my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. Welcome to part 2, and welcome back to a global Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle. We are going to be taking on stage 21 to 30 of the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, aka Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Probably one of the greatest EZAs that they've ever come across. Azure Omnipotence. First off, we're actually going to make a quick switcheroo. We're going to take out this Great Saiyan Man 4, and I actually don't know who I want to swap him out with. Okay, yep, I guess we're taking him for sure. Actually, he does have a farmable super attack, so I think I actually will be working on that in the near future. But yeah, that should be very, very good because all these guys are time travelers and Future Saga, so that's perfect. I completely forgot what that man did, and now we get to use him, so that's very, very good. Yeah, I probably should have farmed out his super. I knew that. It's just I don't know why I haven't worked on it. You know how it is sometimes. Okay, this is actually good, I think. I'm going to allow this man to take a beating because he does buff himself up and decrease the attack of the opponent when he takes a hit as the first attacker, so that's very, very good. Of course, we're going to get super attacks because the Vegito Blue doesn't play, but only 44k, and we're at, what, 372,000? So, you know, we ain't messing about anymore, guys. We ain't messing about. He's going to do 1 million. It's very good. I believe he gets that guaranteed additional once he gets hit. 2 1.1s. Listen, man, you can't complain about that. That was like, what, 2.2, 2.3 million? That's very impressive for a, let's remember this, let's say it out loud, kids, free-to-play unit. It's very, very impressive for a free-to-play unit. And then this Trunks and Mai, they're not going to be doing as much damage anymore, simply because, listen, damage reduction sitting in hard, and plus, unfortunately, they're not getting their, ooh, does he give himself a, nope, just lowers attack and defense, and, actually, you know what, let's get hit. Screw it, let's get hit here, because I actually want to see how much defense this boy does get. You know what I mean? I do want to see how much defense he's able to achieve here. He is going to get hit a lot of times. Like, that's just straight up. He is going to lower the attack a little bit, so he's not going to get hit as hard. Okay, never mind. Alright. Never mind about that. It ain't going to happen, boys. It ain't going to happen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Forget I ever said anything. Let's see if we can get it to go in the next one. I don't know. I don't know, though. Alright, luckily we've been fighting a lot of LR Trunks and Mai, which is always good. I was able to pull them on the New Year's banner, if I remember correctly. Alright, this is good. I'm actually okay with this. Now, it seems that every single time it's been... okay, so let's see how this goes here. He's going to get that, he's going to get that, and then this boy is going to get the Ultra there. And he should be alright there. So, alright, so here's the lowering of attack and defense, which is good. Of course, I probably shouldn't have put him in this spot, but what can you do? Oh, only 59k though. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. And he just raised his defense by 30%, so, okay, we can take those. We can take those for sure. I thought he was going to get hit for like 150,000. You know what I mean? Like, if it's only that, what? Come on, dog. That's nothing. We straight. Come on, can we crit? Let's get a crit here, baby! Man, we haven't crit at all. And I'm pretty sure it's not anything that he disables crit. I don't think that's the case, right? Because I'm pretty sure I've been critting with other units, but just I haven't been lucky. Oh well. Position myself a little bit better. There we go. I look good here. I look good. I look real good here. Alright, 10k. 592, obviously he's going to do even more than that because there he goes, 810. So when he's able to crit, he's going to break 1 million, which is fantastic. And he's raising his attack and defense by 20% every single turn. Can we get another one? Ooh. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it's only one guaranteed additional. Oh, there it is. 1.123. 1123. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're actually going by this pretty quick. Now, once we hit 25 and beyond, then it's going to be a little bit difficult, but, you know, it is what it is. I do want to say that the... let's just double check, because I want to see if this guy's actually a time traveler unit. Alright, we get it. So, let's see. He is obviously a time traveler unit, but I want to see if his SSR art is as well. It is. Okay, so... Guys, if you're missing like certain units, then you might want to consider bringing this SSR and the TUR art, not the art, but the TUR units, because they're both very, very good. Like if you take a look, he's going to raise his attack every single time, and if we take a look here, he +2 attack and defense 40%, launches additional super attack within the same turn after receiving attack as the first attacker in a turn. So that's good, but then when you TUR him, he's going to raise attack and defense, and then it's key +2 attack and defense 50%. All extreme allies attack and defense 20%, and then he does the superclass enemies attack and defense minus 20% after he gets hit, and then he still does that additional attack. So he's actually really solid for a free-to-play unit, including his SSR. So, and they don't have the same name. One is like Mass Saiyan. One is Dark Saiyan, I believe. And then the other one is Cumber. So you can indeed run both of them on the same squad. It's real nice, man. Real nice. So if you're having trouble, just think about that. Consider that, because I know some of you guys don't have some of these Dragon Ball Super units from the banner. Even though I did advise to summon on those banners, because there's a lot of value in those banners. A lot of value. Like, it's insane how much value is in those banners. But I know some of you guys, you know, were like, no, I gotta save my stones, I don't blame you. But yeah, those cards are just, to me, very good. Pretty much all of them are useful in one way or another. And then you have instances like this where they become super useful, you know what I mean? So it's very, very cool. I actually don't get to see this super attack a lot. There it goes. Alright. The damage reduction is really annoying right now. Well, what can you do? 10 key super going to hit for 1.8 mil. I do appreciate that sell. But yeah, in this game in particular, guys, it's super important to farm the free-to-play characters. Because Dokkan Battle in like the past year just is not releasing bad free-to-play characters. I'm trying to think of one in the past year that's been a new free-to-play character that's been bad. And like the ones that are like not developed, because there's some that aren't developed, so they're just not there yet. Either they don't have a TUR or whatever the case is. You know that they're going to make them broken in the future. Like you have from the World Tournament, the Ox King, who's a great SR unit. You have the Physical Trunks, who's a great SR unit. There's just like a ton of like, dude, when are they going to get their awakenings? And how strong are they going to be? When they get their actual awakenings, they're going to be busted. It's silly. Like, you guys are going to make them too busted. Come on now. But I'm excited when that day comes. When those days comes. Am I leaning too much? I think it might be. Alright. So let's oh, this is perfect. This is actually beautiful. 1.7, good links. And he's gonna slap him up just a tad. 2.4, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see how much this man gets up to. 2 million, not bad. Or I'm sorry, not 2 million, 200,000. What am I? I wish it was 2 million. 200,000. 200K. Alright. He's going to do what he does. And this man's going to do what he does. 1.9 million. I'm going to tell you this much. I'm never going to see that transformation. I'm never going to see that transformation. There's no way that I'm going to see that thing. Alright, we're on 25. Let's see if we can speed this thing up a little bit. We got the last, 25. Alright, so we got a few stages left. This is good, because this is actually going to make it a little bit better by having him get hit, having him in the middle and getting all key. I mean, key is not an issue on this Time Traveler's team. It is, in fact, One thing is the Time Travelers gives 4 key, right? It's 130% across the board, but it's 4 key. So that's a big thing. Because that's 8 key that you're starting off with, right? So that's really solid. So you only just need 4 more key to be able to get a super attack. Makes it very easy. And then with links and... links and support units and whatnot, it's like, forget it. You're dead. That Rosé is putting in work, man. People don't sleep on that Rosé. I hope you guys, haven't forgotten about the boy, because he's still out here snatching hearts. Snatching hearts and chasing dreams. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I have no clue what's happening. Besides, this Vegito Blue is taking a hot L right here. I wonder... I'm still looking for this crit. Maybe it's happened, I just haven't seen it yet, but he hasn't really been able to crit whatsoever, which is pretty sad. This man has, though, with the additional, too. Oh, that crit, it would have been over. But we get to see these cells. Kamehameha! Boom, and finish it all off. 1.58 and not even crit. That's pretty impressive. Do like that. Alright, how long did that take? 1:46. Alright, that's faster than what I thought. Honestly, faster than I thought we were going to take like 2 to 3 minutes per stage. But 1:46 is pretty good. I do think it was helped out a bit by the... here we go. Damn. I was going to say that it's probably being helped out a bit by the Cumber unit getting his passive to go off and weaken this guy. But unfortunately, it's not the case. Not the case this turn, right? So 2.44. Still waiting for that crit. Can he even crit? Okay, there it is. Alright, not bad. 867,000. Almost takes out an entire health bar. And dodging like a madman. Like a madman and woman. To clarify myself. So this guy, Celis, does very good in his non-awakened state. Because I believe it's like 100% attack and defense. But he gets real impressive when he awakens. Like, he does some very strong things. He's also one of the coolest looking units in the game, in my opinion. When he's in that part, when he's in that stage. So, I do like that. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to give him all this orbs. We'll do this here, and we'll give him this here. So, this should be pretty good. I am interested to see how much this guy's defense stacks up to Goku Black. I probably won't be able to see it onto the next turn. But, yeah, he'll be taking some hits here for sure. He's going to take multiple hits. Can we get a super attack on Trunks and Mai? Of course we won't. Alright. Of course we won't see it. That's just how it is, right? Like, alright, we're taking some damage here. No super attack. Okay, that's good. I'm glad about that, because he does stack his defense, but we need it to get stacked up to 60% before we can, actually take on the boy. But regardless, let's do some... Let's thrash this man right here. This should be the L right here for physical Vegito Blue, which I'm cool with. Can't wait to Dokkan the man. Can't wait to use him. See how he is. 2.1 mil. We ain't playing around, boys. We ain't playing around. Alright, 26 done. Moving on to 27. It's going very good. Alright, so... yeah, we'll let him go. We'll let him go and eat all that. That's fine. We can be cool with this. We'll be straight. Starting off this rotation. Very nice dodging, first off, from the boy. Very nice dodging from the boy and girl. Clarify that, because there are 2 in this pair. That's why they're on joined forces. Unfortunately, not getting me crit. I think we crit like once out of 10 super attacks. But man, that dodge is coming in clutch, isn't it? That dodge is coming in clutch. Okay, 72,000. Not really what we're looking for, but alright, my guy. That's fine, I guess. I do want to take a look real fast at the LR Trunks and Mai. Where are they? High chance of evading his attack when there's a future category enemy. Okay, yep. So that 50% dodge chance. Working out very well, by the way. Working out very, very well. And this actually should be fine as well. These units are just, you know, doing what they need to do. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. That's usually how it is with these Extreme Z events, where once you start getting to the higher levels, it's not really about, you know, dying or taking damage or anything like that. It's just like, you know, they just have a lot of health. Your characters aren't going to be hitting for an insane amount because of the restrictive units that you're going to have to choose to bring along. But even with that taken into account, you're still going to be able to do it pretty quickly, right? So one big example is this man right here is going to go absolutely ape. He's just going to go mad lad on this guy, this Strength Rose. So let's just watch him in action. 1.59. All right, I'm going to take that. We're going to get that crit. I already know it. I can smell the crit. All right, didn't need the crit. I smelled it, and then I was like, you know what? We don't even need that. Just hold it. Hold it for now. Hold it for now. Hold it for the next one. We good. We good. We good. You know what I mean? We good. So you know what's funny is, now that I think about it, these medals that we're getting, what other unit can they potentially use these medals on that they can easy A in the future? I really wonder about that. Because I was just thinking, like, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the Tech Gotenks that got his Extreme Z Awakening. His medals are used for the physical Steel tanks, right? The physical Super Saiyan 2 Gotenks. Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 1? I think it's SS2. For that Gotenks. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a Super Saiyan Blue. It could be the Strength Super Saiyan Blue Goku. It could be another Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Well, no, I was just thought about the Intelligence Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but like, no, he's gonna get his own for sure. He'll get his own event, right? But that Strength Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who's on this category, he could potentially just use this. I should have put this dude in front. Oh well. Yeah, so it makes it very interesting of like, well, who else are they planning on easy aim? And, you know, the rumor, and it's a good rumor, the rumor is that eventually the 120% mono leads will have Extreme Z Awakening. All right. With that said, who will get theirs before the mono leads? Because I feel like the mono leads are going to set a whole new precedence. Because they'll do the mono leads first, and then you can start doing the OG LRs. Now, I don't think that they're going to, like, really focus hard, as my camera lagged a little bit. Apologize for that. I don't think that they're going to focus too hard on the free-to-play LRs, and I'll tell you why. It's because the free-to-play LRs are not going to make them any money whatsoever, right? Nothing at all, because remember, free-to-play LRs, you just grind for them. That's it. The Super Saiyan 3, or I'm sorry, the Super Saiyan Goku, the who else is in there? The Strength Frieza, the LR androids, the AGL androids. They're just all available in game to get very easily. There's like no mechanic or anything like that that you need to spend money to get. It's just don't need anything. So that tells me that they're going to waste resources on doing the EZAs on the 120% leads first, and then eventually get around to doing the free-to-play LRs. And I think the EZA on the Strength Goku Black was kind of a gimme. It was a handout, right? It was them just saying like, all right, hold on to this one, enjoy it, because you ain't gonna see another EZA LR for like another year, bruh. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. But they definitely know what they're doing. Like, Dokkan Battle just really knows how to extend the longevity of the game, and by extending it, one idea that I thought of too was not only can you increase the stats and the passive and all that stuff of the 120 mono leads, what you can also do is something that I think would be very, very cool is if you increase that mono lead to 130% to better match with some category leads like Dragon Ball Heroes, like Time Travelers, like Join Forces, which are all 130% lead. I think that would be really cool if you have 130% strength, 130% extreme tech, 130%, Key plus 4, 130%. That would make them different from some of these units like Super Saiyan 2 AGL Gohan or Super Saiyan 4 AGL Goku, who are just 120% super mono leads. So it's like, do I need to pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta anymore to run a mono lead? No, because I have Super Saiyan 4, and I say the AGL Vegeta. So do I need to pull AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to have 120% mono lead? No, I have the Super Saiyan 4 LR Goku. He could just run a mono lead. And, oh, by the way, he's also the leader of one of the strongest teams in the game. What's it called? What's that damn team called? Goku's Family. So it would change the game because at that point you're just like, oh, I might still want to bring... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well, I might still want to bring these mono leads because now they're Key plus 430%. That would make things interesting. Or you just give them an extra key. You still give them that Key plus 4, 120%. I would love to see the 130 because I feel like that's starting to become the baseline for these category units. And there's some times where you just want to bring a mono team, man. It's just fun to bring those mono teams. So that's kind of my idea on that. The way to spruce up the EZAs and not just increase the attack, increase the passive, the normal stuff that they typically do all the time. This would be a little something, something. Change it up a little bit, increase, not the difficulty, but make it so you can squeeze a little bit more out of these Extreme Z Awakenings and change the meta. That would for sure change, like, when I say meta, there's no like established meta in the game, but it would change like the established rule set of like you have your 120% leads, you have some wonky 130% category leads, you have your 150% category leads, then you have your 170, 130 category leads, then you have your one, you know what I mean? Like it would add another wrinkle to it. Like, oh, now you also have 130% mono leads. That definitely switches up the game a little bit. You know what I mean? So I think that would make it very interesting to me. I don't know. I just kind of find that really fascinating. So I would want them to put that into work. Let me know if any of this stuff makes sense to you guys. If you're buying it or if you're just like, that would be kind of dumb. Just no one cares about the mono leads anyway. But I don't know. I think that'd be something that it would make them a lot more interesting than just like, oh, now the stat boost is a little bit better, or oh, now they added defense to this unit that only had offense. It would make the leader skill relevant again. Because right now it's not really relevant at all except for Battlefield. That's it, except for Ultimate Clash. That's all that you care about for that leader skill. Oh, this dude's going to get slapped up. Oh, he's going to get super teched. Oh, only 66. All right, we're straight with that. It's good, though, because he took those 2 hits before he got supered. So he was able to gain 30% defense to kind of offset that attack there. So that's solid, actually. That's solid. Good dodge, too. And we should... I guess we'll let the boy Silas here take it home, right? So why not? Not really fitting, but whatever. The boy Silas with that big old staff is going to slap this man up a little bit. Here he goes. Almost 1 million, so we're going to take those. Either way, guys, if you're new to the channel and you have subscribed, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that subscribe button. Gingerly ring that bell button. Let's just click right there and see the boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. And yes, that is a Venga Boys reference in case you guys don't know. Either way, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.